Hi, my name is Alex. I'm lab manager at PMR Inc. And today we're going to discuss about the difference between XRF Benchtop and XRF Handheld, or most commonly called XRF Gun. So this is an XRF Benchtop we have here. So the downside about this instrument is that it is a big instrument, heavy, it's more expensive, and it needs more expertise and knowledge to operate. The upside about this instrument is that it gets more accurate and precise results due to more control about the parameters of the analysis. So if you have an XRF gun and you try to measure each and every converter individually to know the level of PGMs that is in it, you can't really measure it like this, because when it's cut like this, you don't have access to the ceramic. Even on the other side where the opening is bigger, you just can apply the XRF right there, but there's too much distance because the ceramic only starts about here. So you have a really big distance between the X-ray and the ceramic. So you won't be able to have reliable results, and you won't be able to get the real concentration of PGMs in your converter. The upside about this instrument is that it provides quick analysis, and it can be used almost anywhere. So let's give it a try. We have some material here in this big bag. We want to know what's in there, so we just have to point our gun on the material. We apply on the surface like this. Only one click, and then we wait a few seconds during the analysis, and then it's gonna give us a nice spectrum of what's in there. So now it's done. So we have a spectrum of what we measure as the material here. We can identify what is present in our material and an approximate concentration. But XRF technology only measure a few micrometers into your material, so we don't know what's in the whole bag. We only know what's on the surface that we measure, and as I said, it's only a couple micrometers on the top. That's really small, so we don't even know what's in there. You really need to have some sample preparation to get your sample homogeneous, and the distance that you measure your sample, it's gonna have a really big impact on your results. If you're far away or really near your sample, the result will be completely different. And what is really the key of a good measurement is the sample preparation itself. The same particle size throughout all your sample, and it has to be a really fine powder. You even have to have the same particle size between your samples. So if you have two samples, they have to be the same particle size, because it is gonna have a really big impact on your measurement precision. With all the care you put in your sample preparation to make sure to have a precise result, it just make more sense to get an XRF Benchtop to fit with it. Once you have a good method of analysis, it's easy to make a good measurement. Only place a small cup here, close the door, and then press start.